Project 13 is a dropout prevention program that provides external guidance and support to 13-year-old at-risk children.
What produces the proteins in the cells? Josh?
The ribosomes.
The ribosomes. Awesome. Nice job.
These are kids who don't go home to a two-car garage house with a pool, big screen TV, and their own computer. Some of these kids go home to blight, gangs, crack cocaine dealers on the street, and the daily pressure from street gangs. Project 13 takes aim to keep these kids in school, to ease the tension between school and home, and facilitate a connection to existing community programs, providing much-needed access to vocational, recreational, economic, and academic supports.
One thing that we know about kids who drop out of school is that through the course of their educational careers, you can predict at key times of their life that they're not going to make it.
As you go through life, there are key people that serve as guideposts along the way.
Without exception, at-risk children who experience success in their academic and personal lives point to a caring adult who made it possible. A parent, an educator, a mentor.
These are kids that go home to drugs, violence, no parents, rather than a baseball game, soccer game, Boy Scouts, someone sitting down at a kitchen table helping them do their homework.
Well, we know that these disconnected youth, they don't have access to that service. There's nobody advocating for them. They are the kids who are left behind.
And the age of 13 is very crucial because that's the preteen years. Now they're a teenager, and a lot of them think they're grown up.
All children need a role model. All children need someone to look up to and hold their hand. And Project 13 is giving children that don't have that in their everyday lives, in their families or in their schools. And we're going to be able to be the concierge for these children and actually say, I'm here for you and I care about you.
Project 13's principles and strengths center around the concept of a concierge. The P13 team tracks and supports these children.
The purpose of the concierge, the person who is going to assist these kids to be more successful in school, is to ease what I call the dynamic tension that exists between the parents and their families and the kids and the schools themselves as institutions.
I will call the parents to find out how come they're not in school. If Jose missed a bus, then I will call a bus company that will go out and get them.
I'm out there 10 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock in the morning, when they need me.
If that's not successful, then I may have to drive to Jose's house to find out what's going on.
Our program makes a 6-year commitment to the scholars with a goal of a 100% high school graduation rate. That's right, 100%.
Project 13 doesn't attempt to reinvent the wheel. It's an effort that pulls together existing programs in a unique way that allows kids to flourish.
It's a model of success. It's a model of self-sufficiency and sustainability.
Project 13, simply put, it works. It does not tax the city or school budget in these budget challenging times. But you can't put a price tag on what it does for the young men and young women in the Springfield area and surrounding areas.
Project 13 will provide social services such as, games and tutorings and vocational training.
These activities may include tutoring, MCAS prep, sports, music, dance, vocational training, work opportunities, community service, arts and crafts. The list goes on and on and on.
We'll have connections into their family, their community centers.
Activities that sometimes they may not be able to do on their own.
Kids playing baseball that never played baseball before, kids that playing basketball that never played basketball before.
Just to let them know that somebody is there and somebody does care to continue it with their life.
In the summer, they'll be involved in memorable experiences that are going to define who they are as people and young adults.
We're going to go through these kind of social stories that you're teaching these kids, the skills they're going to need to be successful in life and in their jobs.
Failure is not an option. We don't know that word.
Project 13 will bridge the gap and make graduating from high school and growing up a level playing field.
Project 13 is a springboard, and it's a way for kids to springboard into their future.
If we can save countless lives, even just one, I think our job is done.
Project 13. It's okay to dream.
Do you feel alive? Do you feel alive like me? Do you feel alive? Do you feel alive like me? Do you feel alive? Do you feel alive like me? Do you feel alive?